when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They're deceived with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hey guys, afternoon. I just want to pop on for a quickie, which can be great, but don't last very long. Intro made by Siwa Moon. Absolutely. Subscribe to Siwa, please. Subscribe to Sophie. Subscribe to anybody that I'm friends with. So I'm not sure if you guys go on Reddit, but I am going to out an account on there because I was actually able to type this account in, which is the Blazy, Blazzey. If you guys remember, this account was outed on Reddit for being none other than you, Lindsay. So if anybody sees anything in bottom feeders, because the only reason I'm saying this is because Clint got a notification. And he's like, oh God. And then I looked and I said, no, that was from 12 hours ago. So you guys got to be a little bit more, either don't try to type in caps or something, but if it makes you feel better to talk about me sharpening a pencil, by all means, just be a little bit more slick about it. Don't take up like 5 million things on. But anyway, so Clint and I have to go run around because you know what I did not realize is Simply Sophie was a stream and a half. Okay, that's fine. So the other video that I did last night, I've had to do an edit on it, and that wasn't by anybody else's means but my own. I was playing a news thing, so I have to get that edited out. And then what else happened today? What else do we need to talk about? Oh, I am going to be doing not so much of an interview with Clint, but I am wanting to do some kind of like a podcast because there are things about Clint that people don't know about other than, you know, wearing my underwear and all that great stuff. But I do want to provide something for people if you've we'll just talk about it, when we do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to get him to do it tonight. Maybe if not, I don't know. If I'm lucky enough, maybe I'll be able to. Clint, you want to let me interview you tonight or no?
Yeah.
Not so much. It's not even an interview. I know Clint. Hey, Amber. Yeah, it's not an interview. Me and Clint are just going to shoot the shit, just like people on podcasts and stuff do. Like there is this, if you guys haven't watched them, their names are Matt and Abby. And actually, I thought that they were like this great couple and stuff. They do a podcast together, but they've been doing some reaction videos to them. Hey, Donna, how are you doing? Amber, you still feeling like crap? Yeah, chit chat with Clint.
Did you like that video yesterday I showed you?
Which one?
Saved by the Building.
Oh my God. Clint, it's okay. So Clint's been watching Saved by the Bell. Like this has been going on for 3 months.
Hold on just a sec. I've kind of the last like week or so I've slowed down on that, and I've been watching it's called Zach Morris's Trash, and they got 3 episodes of it on YouTube if anybody cares. But it's so cool because it points out all the dirty and illegal things that Zach did, and he's
just basically why he's such a douche lord.
But yeah, I just been watching that. But what I showed you yesterday had nothing to do with Zach Morris?
No, you're talking about Belding and his brother when they were going to go on that trip.
Yeah,
his name was Rod. Yes. I mean, I guess I could be mad. He could be addicted to watching something else all the time, and I've never had to deal with that. But let's see, Saved by the Bell. Yeah, we've been dealing with that. Yes, Stevie, he watches it all the time. All the time. The only good thing out of watching Saved by the Bell is getting to know all the lines, and I was able to watch Showgirls a few times. So
it helped put me to sleep too. It's a comfort show.
It's a comfort show for him. But we go through these like when we go to bed at night, it'll be like I was going to play Unsolved Mysteries. That's one of our comfort shows. Saved by the Bell is definitely a comfort show. Hey, Bambi. Hey, into the bee. What else? What else do we watch? Well, I mean, we watch that nighttime stuff that nobody. Oh, he watches Gypsy Rose once a week.
Which, that's on Lifetime tonight.
Oh, which you guys? Okay. Clint, can I tell them who to go to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of him, but
yes, you are. Ever since he started doing reaction videos to Gypsy Rose, you forgave him for that stuff because I have talked to him before. His name is Winebox Poppy, and Clint hated him because can I tell? He's redeemed himself. They're going to look at it and they're going to know. You're not the only person on Love After Lockup that he did a reaction video over. Get out of here. And he also... I watched a show about Stephen Collins yesterday night. Oh, yeah, he's an ultimate pervert. Makes you really think about, your kids being on that show with him. Not a very... if that's who I think it is. Didn't he, do some stuff he shouldn't have done? Okay, hold on. I wonder if Winebox would be mad if I showed this.
Without his permission, probably.
Well, then I'm going to write him and tell him.
You write him and tell him.
I am going to tell him. Okay, so this guy, his name is Winebox Poppy, and he does reaction videos, right? Well, he's not supposed to talk about what Gypsy Rose did to her mom or something happens, but he is so freaking funny. He covers Love After Lockup. He actually covered Clint, and it was Clint hated him at first, but then when he started covering Gypsy Rose, Clint, I guess. Well, I wrote him and I said, yeah, Clint kind of forgives you. I just watched a thing on him. Yeah. He's freaking nasty. Yeah. Who? Winebox Poppy? Winebox Poppy is not a creep. Winebox Poppy is life. And Clint, if I find out that he's got some kind of
leave me for him?
No, I'm not going to leave you for him. But he's got a grill and Winebox Poppy is life.
I want a grill. Grills.
You want to get a grill?
Grills. Yeah.
Clint wants to get
I'm gonna rob the jewelry store and tell me the,
Okay. Okay. Is somebody like at your desk, or you can go in? His name is Wine Box Poppy, Papi, and he does reaction videos to Love After Lockup. He does 90 Day.
And let's make one thing very clear. Yeah, he does.
Thank you.
He does do reaction videos to him, but every third or fourth word he uses is F, and all the cuss words he uses them all. So, if you're like, that doesn't bother you.
No, it doesn't. Because here's the thing: people can come in here.
I don't like watching a person who's cusses every fourth or fifth.
Okay. Well, this is why podcasting is going to work great for us. In a sense, Clint, I have to call you on your hypocrisies, because when he covers Gypsy Rose, he says god awful stuff, and you laugh to it.
Some of it's funny, yeah.
Right, but you don't think any of the stuff that he says when he's covering you is funny, and that's what makes it hypocritical. There's a place called the Tampon Hive that you could go back into.
We cannot watch him.
Oh, I am going to watch him, because he's already apologized for covering you, but he's not going to take it down. Why should he have to?
I'm not asking.
But you have to learn to, Clint, you were on such a controversial show that people are going to say what they say for the rest of their lives. So if you can deal with Jules and them saying that you wear my dresses and my underwear and you're special and all that bullshit, I think you can deal with what Winebox Poppy says, who has 10 million times more subscribers. And he apologized. Yes, of course he apologized. Well, at first I was just watching him on the slick because I knew how much you didn't like him. But then when he started covering Gypsy Rose, then yeah. And I said, oh, I'm with Clint and blah, 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 blah. He's a cool guy. He just don't put up with any shit. And he's freaking hilarious. But I know how it is, Clint. If it was I didn't, I saw Clint. What episode was it? She is jealous. It's getting pretty nasty on these YouTube streets. And I actually, one of the accounts that came in that I guess was told was a niece, she actually has her own channel. Somebody sent me something for that. So it's kind of like that Lola situation, I believe. But yeah, I got screenshots for it. It was sent to me. You ain't seen Lola nowhere. It's like you say Beetlejuice 3 times and then they never come back. It's sad, man. It's so sad. But I like Winebox Poppy. I think he's great. I think he covers things amazing. He's not even covering Love After Lockup anymore, but he is
wouldn't say amazing, Jen.
He is amazing.
Well,
I just got sent a link to some weird cat rescue. Were they breastfeeding? What are you doing? You need to quit. You're weird. You want me to put up one of those charts for when your behavior's good and you can work?
That's what you used to do to me when I would fall asleep. You put it right in front of me, like.
Oh God, Clint! You are one of the biggest freaking tattletales I've ever met in my life.
Whatever, you were a bigger tattletale than me.
No, I'm really.
Yeah.
Clint, are you kidding me?
No.
Clint, I am not a tattletale. That much. Yes. You can I don't know if I'd want to breastfeed off of that. I would think that wouldn't be breast milk. That would be some kind of powdered milk in green colored form. But hey, you do you. Yeah, don't type it in. That's what they're trying to do. It's so stupid at this point. It's the same crowd doing the same crap. And then we got the one person, which is the boil of the nasty pimple that I didn't pop on my chin or blah, blah, blah when I was on Rochelle's panel last night. These people are sad, man. I don't give a shit. Just don't lie. Nope. This is all stuff from like back in the day, dude. This is stuff that happened like before me and Clint split up. I don't think people remember. Just pay attention if you're a content creator. Pay attention to the two that never have these kind of people going in their room. No, nothing shocks me anymore. It used to be fun back in the day, like the cottage boy room days. That was fun. You know, you want to be mad at me, I'll be mad at you. That was kind of like the roasting session and stuff like that. It's not like that anymore. No, nothing is normal. You can't even go outside and get your mail because, well, we go out and get our mail. I'm just saying that's how sad it is.
Oh, they increased the pay on these shows.
They did? That's good.
Wow.
Right. Right. And it always goes back to the same crowd of people. That's what I'm saying. It's stupid. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. And it's sad, you know, because I feel like I'm nicer about it than other people are, but like, you know, actually there was I commented on yeah, maybe on April Fool's Day, that'll be the one time they do tell the truth about stuff. I'm sorry, I sent your niece in, your niece's niece cats, and maybe that'll be the one day they actually do tell the truth about stuff. Just driving to spin. Hello. Bambi knowing nothing is best. Hey, Pam. Are you new?
Ignorance is bliss.
I almost want to write out a script about YouTube, right? You know what we could do? You guys want to do a YouTube play? You guys want to do a play? Would you guys be interested in doing a play? Since everybody wants to write down their scripts, on this one, it'll be like a script with receipts. You guys want to do a play? Clint, you want to do a play? Who would you want to be? If you could be anybody. You want to be Clark?
AC Slater.
You cannot be Slater. Slater has nothing to do with this. Okay. My magic ball says, yeah, nope, to no truth. Not on April Fool's Day, not on my mama's birthday, not on any day that ends in Y. Okay. Actually, okay, I got a link to somebody's channel. What is her name? I keep getting her name mixed up. The one that I said high rise jeans or something like that. So whoever you are, I watched her channel a little bit today. So I left a comment underneath her channel and asked if the next time she went live. Okay, Bambi and Pam are not currently hanging out, but they're coexisting in here, which is amazing that both of them can coexist. And we got tons of people that do that. We're not a channel where you can't go anywhere, can't do anything. So you guys, it's cool. Pam is the latest hive casualty. I'm very sorry for that. Not many of us get out alive. Not many of us do. Don't worry, you're not really their main target, so don't worry about too much. You'll probably get like 1 or 2 drag streams. It's pretty much, yeah. Me and Clint left pretty unscathed. I think we had a couple pictures leaked of him wearing my underwear and my clothes, and I was wearing his boxers. So for the most part, we got out okay. No, it's okay. Bambi doesn't quite like Pam that much, but it's good that you guys can just, yeah. But thank you both for, I don't even know what to say. I don't want anybody to fight, but I saw that both of you guys are coming in, so we're good. Okay. Okay. Pam and Bambi will not be hanging out, but welcome to hang. So, the low-rise jeans or high-rise jeans. I didn't say anything bad towards whatever, but I did leave a comment under her. I did leave a comment under her live for today because she had went live and I was catching on the replay, and we're told to have receipts in the community. I don't know. When I listened to it, she talked a heck of a lot better about the other person than what was said about her. It's okay. It's over. Thank you, Cheryl. They're good. I mean, I would like a chance to be able to speak with her. Obviously, I think that there's a way that you can talk about things and right. There are ways that you can talk about things and be friends with, by all means, with who you're friends with. I just think that I can't keep up at this point. Right, Cheryl? You guys were like 208 when you got your walking papers, like number 208. It's like a deli line at this point. Like I was allowed to come in, then I got kicked out, then I was allowed to come in, then I got kicked out. Actually, I really didn't get kicked out. But you know what? Honestly, I would not to be mean. Well, I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. Is when all that went down, not even kidding, guys. And if she wants to talk shit on it, that's fine. But I had given her a wrench when she came in. Jules, I did. I had given her a wrench. When she came in, she was still wrenched. So when she left, I was really upset. I called Kira, actually. I talked to Kira about it. I was super freaking upset because I truly thought that she gave two shits about me. And like, now I feel like a fucking idiot. But I mean, I was upset. And that makes me kind of feel like, it kind of made me feel like shit, because I was iced out. That's another thing that upsets me is the person that iced me out is friends with her. No, I know that, but I really liked going in there. I'm not by any means saying I like her because I don't anymore, because I think she was having a fake friendship with me. And that did hurt me because I wrenched her because she had me wrenched. But the point is I really, really, really cared a lot about some of the women in there. I was very, very hurt and surprised that when I left, a big handful of those women started, I don't know what y'all think about J-Fid. I liked J-Fid. I really, really liked her. And my feelings were hurt by a lot of it. Yes. And when I'm friends with somebody, I'm friends with them. Like people weren't trashing me on the other side, but they were just like warning me about her. And I still remain loyal, if you guys don't remember. And it was the day that I started the channel. I was super excited and, had been going up on Lisa's panel, who also screwed me over after that. And it hurt. Why would it not hurt? To hear that she felt sorry for me and stuff, that makes me feel like, why was I even in there? It's not even about the super chats. It was just cool, going in. Me and Lisa and I were always cool in there. She definitely makes you feel like you belong. Until you don't belong. But yeah, it hurt. But what's the trade-off? Me and Marie and I were able to mend things. And Marie never did any of that shit to me. Actually, I'm the one who screwed things up with Marie. Marie was great from. But it did hurt. I'm a human being. I'm allowed to be hurt and stuff like that too. But I didn't think that, the shit would hit the fan after leaving. They should. Yep. And it shouldn't be like that. It's just like a breakup. If you're done with the person, well, except with the situation with me and Clint, that was a whole fucking mess of craziness. But I mean, it just makes me feel like I wasn't really ever welcome in there. And especially with her being friends with the person that iced me out to begin with, I just sit and think about it. And I'm just like, we were cool for a hell of a long time. I thought we had squashed everything. And she was modded. I don't even think she ever knew that. She will now, but I had her modded. And in fact, I didn't even take her mod status until 2 or 3 days after the fact because I was wanting to talk to her. And then by the time I heard that she had unblocked me, and that is true, Jules, then I did not want to talk to her. So was it something that could have been rectified had she had been not so mean about it and not hurt my feelings so bad to the point where I was crying and felt like I was just used? Yeah. And then the way that everything's looking now, it's like, I guess, I don't know, but it did fucking hurt. And here's where I'm not petty. Here's where I'm not even petty is if the one thing that I did like about the channel, honestly, was, oh, and Mia's mommy. I liked her a lot too. I don't know what the hell happened with her. Hey, Juju, you were never blocked. I don't know if you were accidentally banned out, Juju, but you were not blocked. I checked. And InCheck had left me a message and said that they had gotten blocked out. InCheck, you were not blocked out. You were not hidden. I said underneath, and I quote, because it's on my messages, I said on when you made a comment, I said, it seemed like you did not like us. It just, I think that's what hurt the most. Because I liked going in there. I will never understand. Because that was a really big thing to get over. And nobody on this end, to be honest with you. And this was another reason that I really care about the people that that I do hang out with now is that people, when I was in the hive, nobody was really talking bad about me. Nobody was. And that shows how people can be, that they can still love you, but they kind of want to see you kind of fall on your butt. And I was super loyal to you, Jules. I was. And I told people you would never catch me in a freaking chat where I said anything bad about her or anybody. I had fun going in there. Even people that never apologized to me about the real life shit, I still liked going in there. And it was like within, and then after that, that's when shit started getting bad up until now. So it kind of makes you sit there and think, and I didn't really super chat the most. I didn't mind super chatting her. I don't take any of that back either. What pisses me off and hurts me is the people that she did not agree with what they were doing to me. Now she's friends with them. And that to me makes me just more so say that I think that she's, it just hurt. And then, because when she plays me getting upset and stuff like that, and she laughs about it, I just think, because Kara can tell y'all, I was like upset, like sobbing upset, because I really, really liked being in there. I did. And, I just always thought, I was like, wow, well, she's covered me for a really long time. And, I was, but not because she cared, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it does hurt. It did hurt. It doesn't anymore. And that's the thing. I mean, I used to think it was funny. I'd go in and, say this and that in a chat to get it all disrupted and stuff like that. Or I would take a live or take a link and act like, I'd listen to those little arguments. A few of them were okay. They're kind of funny. Probably more the ones with Dawn were funnier. But some of them I don't sound cool. I sound stupid. I know that. Like the guy Steven that was in there, I really, really cared about him, and he just like turned, and I don't understand that. I don't understand why she's not capable of taking a link and having a conversation with somebody and being an adult about it. And it's not all about certain people's feelings. It's about everybody's feelings. Yes. Yep. Yep. Now, some of them, I don't care if I ever spoke to them again, but yeah, there are a few of them in there that I'm just like, wow. You know, and who at the end of the day doesn't want to be liked? It's just what I'm learning is you don't want to be liked by everybody, because if you feel that way, then people will look at you like you are a weak person. And I don't want people to look at me like that, for sure. Other creators and communities there for just damn fun. I'd be bummed if I missed out on some of the funniest shit I've seen online. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Did your power go out on the last live? No, but what I will tell you is, girl, I'm sorry. Kimmy. Yeah, it is dark and twisted. It's gross. The power didn't go out, girl, but the power didn't go out, girl, but okay, so I was talking to Brenda last night because I was getting scared. I'm not going to lie. I had to end the live because I had to do some editing. Like I said, it wasn't anything that anybody did. I had to edit out something because I was looking at the weather radar thing. And the lightning was getting so freaking bad. It was shaking this house. It was shaking it. So then my dear sweet Brenda called me, and Clint had to work last night. So I was like, oh my God, it was like some Amityville horror shit. Yeah. But no, the power didn't go out, but I do think the Wi-Fi was a little bit messed up, to be completely honest. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Shannon. But people can't say, like, here's the thing. I know people are sitting there, like the cancel culture shit. Like I agreed with the lowrider person about that. I really liked her, whatever. I would like a chance to actually speak with her, because what really makes me mad, and I don't know what she thinks about me, maybe hardly nothing. But like, if you don't know who I am and you just know me from some videos with Clint, or what happened when Clint and I split up or something like that, like that just shows more of who you are, And again, this has nothing to do with the low rise jeans or anything like that, because I haven't talked to her. I did watch her video today, and I did comment because I saw a few people in there, But you can't. Here's my main thing: if we're gonna do a flipping the table, first off, me and Dee and Sly were the ones that started the table talk. Okay, I don't know what this peace treaty flipping whatever was. As far as I knew, it was some kind of thing back in was it Thanksgiving? I want to say, I think it was Thanksgiving.
It like it lasted what, about 4 or 6 months, something like
that. Yeah, because and my head started getting real bad, and Dee came up on the panel, and it was something I had said about you and I mean, it was just a fucking mess. It wasn't Dee or Sly's fault. It really wasn't. I actually apologized to Sly for making that comment about her hubby, but and they actually made sure I ate when I was, yeah. So anyway, if anybody has any reason to do anything with flipping a table, talking the table, doing anything with the table, there is no peace treaty if you're not being peaceful about it. Now, can I do a peace treaty thing? Maybe. I would think that if anybody should do it, it should be Dee or Sly or myself.
It's the bird on that reef.
It is a bird on the reef, yeah.
On the fake reef.
Yeah. But we did, it was table talk, and it was kind of like what we had talked about with Sly goes into Siwa's room. Dee, I've spoken to. She's kind of stepped back from this stuff. They only bring Dee up when they want to fit a narrative about something. Dee did everything. She's at a completely different point in her life. She's made peace with everybody. Just makes it sad that some people that she made peace with, y'all throwing her into shit. But by the way, she loved the doll. She loves George. She's just moved on to a different part of her life. And her and Sly and somebody else made sure that I ate when I was incarcerated. They actually sent me some snacks, and Sly was the one who knew that I liked pasta. These good people. I don't know if Sly and I will ever rectify anything, but I will say the good stuff about Sly. When Jules was covering us that day, and Sly and I were joking around about the saffron and all that shit, you know, Sly is not a bad person. She's really not. She just holds grudges like a motherfucker. But I will tell you this, even when she's angry at you or something like that, I mean, she just loves really hard, and she really loves Dee a lot too. You know, but I made a comment, you know, when I first got out acting all manic and yelling at Miss Heidi and, you know, all that shit that happened that still keeps getting brought up. And it was like, fuck, it was over a year and a half ago or whatever. It's just the past, right? And, you know, I said something really not okay about Sly when she was on panel with me, and I shouldn't have let my anger take the best out of me, you know, but it's a learning lesson. No, there is no but. I should not have done that because I shouldn't have. Should have been a bigger person. But, you know, talking about her husband like that, I should have never let that shit come out of my mouth. That was not okay. Savage is not the community drunk. Oh my God. Savage got nice hair. Savage ain't even online all the time. People don't like Savage. Jules doesn't like Savage because Savage does not kiss her ass. That is why you will not hear Jules talking about Savage, because one, Savage doesn't care. Number two, another reason I would believe they don't like Savage is because when Savage does her garage lives and stuff like that, Savage has people that go in there. We had a bunch of people up on panel. That's what they get jealous about, which they could do stuff like that on their own, but they don't want to have people up on their panel because if they get called out, then they can't control the narrative. And I'm not putting anybody down. That's just the truth. And if Savage has gotten drunk, she's an adult. What does it matter? Savage does not have a channel like the other two do. Savage is responding and speaking her piece. She's not doing a damn thing wrong. And when people accuse you of doing something, chances are they're the ones who are doing it. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. You know, Savage, for real, I was a dick. And, you know, I may not be able to pay all that stuff back about the lawyers, like in one big chunk. And believe you me, I would if I could. You can ask Clint. You know, when I go in there, I'll super chat her and stuff, because at some point in time, until I win that damn lottery, I'm paying that off. And I think that was a big reason, actually, that Jules got so mad at me. It was about Savage and it was about Miss Heidi. And I don't know why she was so freaking concerned about that, because I feel like, Jules, if you are listening, that shit could have been hammered out, but you didn't want it to be like that. So that's why I thought the whole thing was fake, her even wanting to be my friend. So now I feel stupid. And you're an adult like myself. If you want to have a drink, you can't, right? Hey, Karma.
Just be responsible about it.
Right. She ain't not hurting nobody. Hey, Karma. I left a message. I saw your comment. I liked it. Wait, what was I looking for? My water. I like these things from the Dollar Tree. Hey, Steven. Right. Paula was very welcoming to her chat. It's clear said person was one who didn't want us there. Well, that's not her. That's not her channel. And Jules, that's not okay. You need to quit micromanaging people's channels and stuff. You need to concentrate on what you're doing with your channel and worry about yourself, in my opinion. See, that's when you start to let yourself go, is when you're too busy worrying about what other people think, and you can't control everybody. I heard in Louisiana Chicks for you to be careful with someone behind the scenes. Okay. I don't really talk to anybody from behind the scenes anymore. I definitely appreciate that. I know your apology sounded very sincere, but you have backed it up with action so far. I always support you making more positive moves. Thank you. I mean, I don't have anything mean to say about Jules, but she can't sit here and play the victim and go, oh, well, you know, Jenny and whatever. Jules, for years, you know, like I may say something back, but, you know, I'm not doing it. Just, I feel sorry for her sometimes, man. I have no issues with the Louisiana whatever lady. I just like if you're going to get to know who I am, know me based on who I am now and not what you've heard about me. You know, because even when I got in trouble, there were things that happened during that time and after that I did not deserve to have that done. If I'm not doing like that, that's all I'm saying. Just get to know me for who I am now. That's the way that I feel. Like I said, especially with the situation with Clint and I, you know, I never used to think about his feelings first and stuff like that. And then, you know, I would do anything for Clint. I would. And I did bad things, you know, and I walked away from a lot of stuff I shouldn't have, but I'm trying to get there. She was given a lot of misinformation about you by the bee, but it sounds like I would like to speak with her. Yeah. Because here's the thing. You cannot you can't sit and say things with your whole ass chest and then incite other people to do things for you. And that's all that I'm saying. I thought at first, like I said, my feelings were genuine being in the hive. I swear to God, it was. I loved going live when they went live. I believe that this was something that could have been talked about. Clearly, though, I look at it the way I do now. When I was in there, I really wasn't getting drug or anything like that. So that meant a lot that people were just kind of letting me find out stuff. But I do miss some of the people in there. I thought the live she put from a comment on screen that was funny. Why did you put that up there? Because I don't know. I don't know what goes through her head. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah. Okay. And I can still say at the end of the day, do you pay taxes on blowjobs? Me? I think I may have paid Clint that day. I don't really remember. My head was kind of getting real weird off of that, but you can find that out over on a Rumble channel. But you can't do a peace treaty with only people that are helping you out behind the scenes. That isn't making peace. That's just making problems for other people. A peace treaty is when people decide, well, kind of like what Pam and Bambi, they kind of said some stuff a little bit back and forth, but guess what? We're all cohesively talking. That is a peace treaty. Will Bambi and Pam ever run off in the butterfields and high-five me and Marie? Probably not, but they're in here coexisting. We've been able to have a constructive conversation with two people in here that really don't like each other or whatever. That is what a fucking peace treaty is. A peace treaty is not making it public that people you were friends with on the slide. That's not a peace treaty. That's just creating more problems to openly go after other people. And that's the truth. We all have our own platforms. All of us content creators, and we should all be able to be friends with who we want to be. It should not be like banding up. I think a lot of us in our situation, yeah, we got a lot of victims on our end. And, I think, and I hate to say your end, our end or whatever, but I guess it is our side, your side. But on our side, we're all bonding together. People from all different communities are bonding together. And it's like the same community from like 4 or 5 years ago with the same problems, the same crap, that they're still living in that. Whereas we do bring up stuff and whatever, but we have so many different people becoming friends. Yeah, Whitney's not going to come back in here. I don't like Whitney. For such a pretty girl, if that's what she looks like in her avatar, what a hateful soul you have, Whitney. And I do. I really don't like you, Whitney. Honestly, I don't. And you know what's really sad is when I went into Rochelle's chat, that person had already been removed. So whoever had went in there prior to me even going in, you were already talking about me. Like that shit's yeah. Well, thank you, Shanna. My goodness. You and Miss Liability holding it down. Sheesh.
Hey, I'm getting back
Okay.
to sandwiches and start.
Do you want me to make your sandwiches?
No, sorry,
I don't mind making them. I like making your sandwiches. Don't trust Ghost of Shadow. Yeah. Ghost of Shadows, this is a little tricky. Okay, so when I have spoken to him, he seems okay. But he does, I don't know about him. I don't really talk to him that much, to be honest. I think, it seems like he's got some issues with some people. Whitney did a parody of George, and I swear she looks full size now. She did a parody on George. When did she do that? No offense, Whitney, but that's stupid. If you're going to do a parody of anybody, you should do a parody of Whitney. You kind of look like that lady from you look like Carney. That's who you look like. The Wilson Phillips people. The hold on for one more day. Whitney, you look like Carney. Carney Wilson. That's what you look like. Except Carney's a little bit prettier and she's a lot nicer. But Whitney, that's who you look like. You look like Carney Wilson. Of course she said it was beautiful. When 2 months ago she hated her, but yeah, that's the peace treaty. But Whitney, you should do Carney Wilson. I think that would be cute. Let her. Whitney's a miserable human being. I have no doubt in my mind that some of the nastiest sock accounts is her. And that's why I always side-eyed her when she comes in. So Whitney, honestly, if you come in, unless you're shaving your back or something, we don't have nothing to talk about, Whitney. And you do look like Carney Wilson, so stop doing parodies of people that you're not. You'll never be as nice as Carney Wilson, but you do look like her. See, I don't even know half of these people. I've heard of Square. I don't know who it is. And just like clockwork, when you assholes went live. God, you people are never going to learn. Sorry, I'm chomping on ice. My bad. No, Whitney does say some hateful things, Pam. Yes, she does. Whitney said some really god-awful shit about me. And then she has the nerve to show up last night. I mean, what she say? It was stupid. It was like, is your bike from the dollar store? Whatever. Shave your back. I shave my back. We all shave our backs. It's just the point that Pam, she's got a black soul. I mean, honestly, Whitney's always not an excellent troll to me. Let's see. Who's a good troll? Whitney's not a good troll. Whitney's not, just has a really, Whitney just has a very dark soul, honestly. I used to say she was a good troll, but no, she's very dark. She's not a good person, in my opinion. Whitney, you're really not. And she's a panel hopper too. She gets up on panels and derails chats and stuff like that. I mean, that's just her. I just don't like her very much, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Whitney's been like not okay for years. Hey, Love Live Strong. You used to come in here being nice. I'm assuming you're not happy. That's not the case to be in your therapeutical. How do you feel when someone says that you're over medicated? You get blood tested every month to be in your therapeutic. Pretty slender, and you wouldn't like that to happen to you. What do you mean, Love Live Strong? How would I like it? I mean, there's nothing really I can do about it. That's between me and my doctors and stuff like that. I think we all know who says that, and he says that you're. And there's really no medication for me to abuse because none of it is abusable medication. What are you talking about? Love Life, what's going on with you? You used to come in and you were really, really nice to me. And what did I ever personally do to you, honestly? Love Live Strong. Right now, but I'm really proud of you and keep on going and don't let the internet give you a nervous breakdown. Me either should. I'm not on benzos or you. Oh, okay. Well, see, thank you. That's why I asked. Because if it was from a long time ago, I'd have been like, bitch. No. Okay, well, to be honest with you, okay, so when I went to jail, everybody knows I was on benzodiazepine. I have not been on benzodiazepine for a long time, actually. I take a medication called, God, what is it called? Boost Bar. It's like a form of it, right? But I would absolutely tell anybody if you ever take something like, and I thought for a long time, and benzodiazepines, if you take them the right way, yes, they do work and stuff. I never took over or under anything. I know what she's spinning over there. And Jules, you really, really, really need to quit that stuff. You don't like when people say stuff about you that you say isn't true. You don't need to be talking about me. And it's a little bit weird, boo-boo, because you were listening when I went and picked up some medication and made a sock account about that pharmacist. So Jules, you really, really, really need to just like tame that shit down. I did try Risperidone when I want to say when I first started getting diagnosed with stuff before realizing it was Risperidone. I did not have a good reaction with that. That made my mind race real bad. And I think that this was after I had just had my youngest. So then I came to lithium. That was pretty fast acting. What I did not realize is with the lithium, it kind of makes you kind of zombied out. You don't really feel anything. So I never took above or below. But here's the thing. When I got out, because when you go to jail, you don't get as much as what you took before. So I was going through withdrawals. I was sick. I was puking up everywhere. And you guys might think that that's funny, but that stuff is not funny. It's no joke. It's actually pretty good that I didn't have a damn seizure in there. It takes you a long time to rid your body of taking benzodiazepine. That is why a lot of doctors do not prescribe that anymore. I have not taken that since, holy shit, it's been almost 2 freaking years. So I take Buspar, that's what they called it. And that's probably the one that I probably have adjusted the most, but it definitely freaking helps. Mm-hmm. Yep. But if that's what Jules is claiming that I'm doing, no, Jules, absolutely not, sweetheart. I don't take that stuff anymore. I'm sorry to disappoint you or disappoint whatever, but no, I haven't taken that stuff for, it's been almost 2 years, guys. Yeah, it's coming up on 2 years. And I'm pretty freaking proud of myself because that stuff is hard to get off of. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And I don't fault the doctor. It wasn't like there was an immense amount of whatever. I just remember my mom, because I tried so many freaking medications. I remember, I tried Cymbalta. I don't think that even worked. The one that I really, really hated, and I was an inpatient for this, and I wasn't suicidal or anything like that. I took Depakote, and I did not like it. I could not sleep. I had restless leg really bad. I had tried Saffris, one of those pills that you underneath the tongue. It had the same. So, I mean, and I had my roommate take me into the hospital. Again, say Depakote did not work for me. And I will never forget it because that was when Meghan Markle got married. Because I watched it. And I went in and I told them I wasn't feeling some sort of way or anything like that. My mother actually came and saw me every day. And I told them that the medication wasn't working. So yes, you can go get help if you're not feeling some sort of way, if you feel like your medication isn't working. And that is the truth. And after being there for 2 days, I woke up downstairs in the ICU because my kidneys had failed. And then after I got out of the ICU, I got taken right back upstairs and finished out with trying to find a medication that worked for me. And that was between both of those stays, it was about 11 days. I think a lot of people, it's getting to the point now that people want to be able to talk about, like medications that help and having a cohesive conversation. I mean, hey, here's the thing. I can talk the shit about the community and stuff, but as fast as I can talk about it and say what I need to say, we're not blocking nobody. Do not block anybody. Pam, I don't think you're getting blocked because if you're blocked, I couldn't see you. But nobody hide out anybody unless it's Whitney or somebody that's a real dickwad. Okay. Got it. Because see, I went into Rochelle's last night and I had already seen an account that was talking about me in there. And I'm like, shit, I wasn't even in there and y'all still talking about me. It's crazy. We got pretty good mods in here. So yeah, it was a quick timeout. Okay. Thank you. Pam, you're not blocked. Yeah, because here's the thing, girl, and I know I should not talk about my bills and stuff like that. I think what's going on is, like I said, it was all fine till the inside of the house got showed. That was bullshit. That was really messed up. Hey, Cindy. No, not everybody's going to like me, and that's fine. But what I have the problem with is talking. Like I said this to the one person I don't mention anymore because I'm done, and I'm saying it now with Busey. Your behavior and everything that you've done for years to what is going on in this fact, you got to weigh the scales a little bit. I don't care if Jules talks shit on me. That's fine. Talk all the shit that you want. If it makes her money to be a reactive, channel and stuff like that, I'm cool with that. What I don't like is the showing of the house. Playing videos of me getting upset with Clint. I can get that stuff. I'm a member. I'm a paying member, and I can pay to be a member because I want to. Because I've got tons of people that are probably members to me. Hey, Rochelle. The point is you have to look at things for what they are. We were fine. I got booted from the hive, and now things are being brought up that were squashed before with her. And I don't know why she does that. Talk about me all you want. When you talk about my personal stuff and you go real life and you're hanging out with people like that, I will tell my truth. I will cover my ass. The only thing I say is with Clint, probably shouldn't say so much about Clint because it's a little bit of a different story for Clint because, Clint was on TV. There are a few things about Clint that shouldn't be talked about, like what had happened with him prior to coming down here. She didn't care. Hey, Crystal. like I said, when it goes real life, or you're saying that, like the stuff about like, and so let's get back to the medication thing. So it's not just her though, Gamecock Jenny, it's the other person too. I mean, it really makes me think from the last 2 years that I've been back and some of the stuff that's happened. I don't think that this was a friendship that just kind of fell into each other's laps. I think this is something that's kind of been going on. But then in a sense, not to like, I got to stick up for Maria a little bit on this one, is I think that this was something that was just recent. And I don't like Maria at all, but I just, this woman is not somebody to align with. She is not friends with anybody. And I've said this to Jules. I'm not saying anything bad. She could go in and be like, oh, Benny's her. Ain't nobody harassing her. Look at her whole channel. It's her whole channel. I can speak about it, but I'm not showing her apartment. I'm not doing any of that. I would never do that because one, I'm not going to make it a privacy issue for Jules, number one. And number two, she's got other people that live in that building. I would never do that to them. She could have kids living in that building. I would never, ever do that. I just wish that she wouldn't have done that because, there are people in this neighborhood. She should not have done that. It's just disrespectful. And I just wish whatever it is that makes her so angry to do that stuff, like, sis, get some help. Shit. I am not the only person that's ever didn't obey her wishes. Why is it just me she's so pissed at all the time? Like shit. But live, love, strong. I'm glad that you came in. I would like for you to come in at any time and stuff like that because medication is not a joke. And here's the shit. Do I have to take something to go to sleep? I mean, I could if I wanted to, I guess, but you know what keeps me going, honestly, love, live, strong, is I kind of just try to get on Clint's sleeping schedule, or I take a nap during the day. I get up a hell of a lot earlier than I used to, that's for sure. The problem with me, I would compliment her when she was doing lives with Jen. The minute she went back into the hive, she would trash me and say the worst things. I know, Karma, you're getting it real bad. You don't deserve that. I mean, she does really good with the graphics. I'm not going to say, whatever. I just think that if you have all these talents to do stuff, you're wasting your talents doing all of this. I don't know what's good for the, not good for whatever. I don't know. Yes. Yeah. So somebody had made a comment about lithium. Lithium is very fast acting. They do offer, if you do go and see somebody, there is a cheek swab test that you can do. And what it does is it kind of tells you how your body is going to. Right. Yep. Me too, girl. Love your avatar. You're very pretty. I like taking a nap. I'm definitely a little bit of a napper. What definitely helps with me is like if I ever feel like there's a day or a night when my anxiety starts getting a little bit bad, because like I said, buspirone, it's called Buspar, I believe, but it goes by buspirone. Yep, it can cause permanent shaking. Yes, it can. I don't take it anymore, Bambi. That's why my kidneys are so junky. And my mom kept telling me, Jenny, you better get on. And she always told my damn doctor. I take lorazepam and it helps me sleep. It's kind of a sedative, but it's not strong. Lithium scares me. Yep. It takes your body. And they tell you that it damages your kidneys. They tell you that. But if, honest to God, that was the only medication that was freaking working. But I will tell you this, the buspirone, it's not as fast acting, because it doesn't have the ingredients that, benzodiazepine has. But lorazepam, okay. My bad. Is that from like the trazodone family? Yeah, let's not. Yeah. That's okay, Bammy. Oh my God. I remember back when I went to school that the best freaking thing that I ever did was when it was a freaking snow day. Oh, okay. But I do a lot better. Like if I feel like I'm having a panic attack or something like that, then I'll just start cleaning or I'll do something. I'll do something and it does pass through. I mean, pass by. I've definitely, the boost bar does help a lot. Because when I used to get anxiety attacks, I would feel literally, I felt like my throat was closing up. I hated it. I hated it. Very, very pretty girl, by the way. I like your avatar. Yes, snow days, great. Jerry Springer on at 3 p.m. right after high school was great. But no lie, I mean, if you're ever going to take something, because I know that they're really shutting down on prescribing certain medications, but the benzodiazepines, they did help, but they are something that, you know, it was definitely hard when I stopped taking this. I'm not even going to lie. It was freaking hard. Like restless leg syndrome, all that shit. That's how hard it was. But it's been 2 years. Yeah, it's been 18 months actually. Wait, 20, 24, 20. No, it's been longer than, yep. Well, I got out June. Yeah, it's been 2 months shy of 2 years, I would say. Yeah. Oh, what do you like to get from there, Love Live Strong? See, recently when I've been going, it's been stuff to pick up like cleaning supplies and products. I'm really liking this one cleaning stuff. I need to look at it. I think Steven from the Hive had actually told me to start wearing gloves with it. I think it was him. But yeah, I try. What about Ruspadone? Are you talking about Resperdone? If you're talking about Resperdone, I think that was like the little orangey pill. I tried that and I could not count. It made my head. Yeah, I hate. No, nope, nope, no, nope. Now, for some people, it works really well. For some people, I didn't even know. And I remember they had told me that that's what it was from, but no, no. If there's more than 3 side effects, you okay? Oh God, girl, 1 hour. 1 hour is about standard if you're going to have a really good trip there. So there ain't no shame in that, my love. I'm taking colored bowls from Dollar Tree and making a large bunny basket due to my grandson this week. Going to fill it with goodies. Oh, heck yeah. You know what's really good is those trays. Those are selling out real quick. The ones where I put the little bunny trays. It's like a 3-tier tray. They're $5, but they're worth it. But Juju, it is really hard because it can take up to 2 months.
Okay, these are this is Marley, and says when her next stuff is due, and same with Mia on this one right there. And here's.
Oh, I know. You know, here's the thing. Sorry, guys. Love you so much. I always get snacks for the boys, cleaning supplies, then I like to find a crap. Yep. Clint will take me usually like, Clint, what always makes your heart sing for me to go to the Dollar Tree?
What are you talking about?
When you're like, oh, I'll take you. Here, let me make that. I'm going to make my love sandwiches.
Here, I'll tell you how one.
I know how you like your sandwiches. 1 piece of cheese on the side, meat on the other side, and mayonnaise on both sides.
4 or 5 pieces.
Clint, I know how to do. I like doing that.
Okay.
I like labeling it up. Hey, Dudley's crab medication. Okay. It's right here, honey. Give me a
On
kiss.
my phone, please.
Hey, Louisiana High Ride. Nice to see you. We didn't say anything bad. We were talking about you. I think your ears were itching, and it was all good stuff, my dear. Give me the ads on every medication. Well, here's the thing. Another must get when I'm at the Dollar Tree besides Tempito. What's Tempito? Ramen. So when it comes to the medication aspect of things, no, there ain't no trouble. We ain't got no trouble. Is always make sure it can take to a few weeks for your medication to kick in. So you may not feel like you feel any different when you take it. Pay attention to the side effects of the medication. Talk to your doctor while you guys are, because sometimes medication doesn't work. You may have to go to another medicine. And what I call it is the medicinal cocktail. Bipolar is so complicated. It's not as easy as just saying, hey, you have bipolar. There are two different kinds of bipolar. But just always make sure that you look into what the medication is. Always, like, within a few days, if you have any type of side effects, write it down. If you're seeing, like, I would definitely say, hey, Freestyle. Yeah, I caught it on the replay myself. Yep. JJ Louisiana said you're unblocked. She saw you on the block list. Yep, they have bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. I have a friend that is willing to talk about, I have a friend that actually deals with schizophrenia, and I'll tell you what, she will explain everything down to a T. And I have so much freaking respect for her because she knows that she has to take her medicine for it. And, and she just, for people to be able to talk about their mental health illness and to kind of break it down on what they have to do for it, I have a lot of respect for people like that. And one of the things that does suck, changing up meds can make you feel depressed. Also, trying to find the right med is a journey. It can't take them if they, yep. For somebody like me, Effexor was great, is great. Never had a problem taking it. And it can help with depression. It's an SS, it's an SSRI, Eddie, are you in here? It's an SS something. Nope. And make sure also that if you take the medication that you find out if it's something that you have to get blood tested for. Like I said, with lithium, abso-freaking-lutely get tested every couple months. You do not want to end up with your kidneys like mine. You do not want that. It is the most horrible thing. And that's why, it's good, but inpatient can only help so much because, they can put you on medication and they can help you get a doctor. They can help you with resources. But a lot of the time after 3 days, and you're discharged or whatever, if you choose to leave after 3 days, it's still not enough time, in my opinion, for medication to get settled to see if it's, working or not. Here, Mama. Here. Now, we're not going to jump though. Okay. I think Zoloft was one of the ones back in the day. And I almost, yep. SNRI. Okay, got it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on, I'm checking it right now. Did you get my message? Okay. There is a site also that is called a gene site test. Someone just sent this, and thank you. I would look into something like this. It's a gene site testing to help find meds that work for your DNA. I did not even know about that, so thank you for telling me that. Bambi, let me see. Okay. Bambi, check. Bambi, check your text, bro. Oh my God, I cannot freaking for the damn life of me not have a typo. I could never, ever, ever be a secretary, ever. There you go. How's my cousin doing? Whew. Here, hold on, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in the study with the big fat desk. Okay. All right. Is that my baby? That's my baby. Okay, hold on. All right. Hey, Freeside. Nice to meet you. How was this your first time coming in here? Doctors with rural degrees always make the right. The gym sites, some therapists offer it, and I will tell you it will be the medication as well, but sometimes. Well, and here's another, right? Yeah. Well, I love Effexor. There's nothing I could say bad about Effexor. Hey, Wanda. How are you doing, babe? You see how beautiful that woman is? Wanda, you're one of the most beautiful inside outside people I've ever met in my life. Well, nice to see you, Freestyle. Thank you for coming in. It's kind of like birth control, Eddie. You know, some people are like, yes, I have to take it. But there's so many different medications that you can take. I think it's just how people's metabolisms break them down. I have to go. Going to my mom. See everyone later. Love you so much. You going live tonight? Oh, Bambi, Bambi, I have to tell you something. Oh my God, I have to tell you something. Oh my God, I cannot say it right now. Hey, K fam, Bambi, I can say that Bambi is not lying about certain things. No, Bambi is not lying, but I can say that one thing that you guys accuse her of lying about, she ain't lying about that. Bambi, I do need to talk to you. It's nothing bad, but I can confirm one thing that you talked about. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'm about to call you, Bambi. Someone keeps timing you out. Who's timing you out? The mods pretty much run on the. Is anybody timing anybody out? Sorry. I'm trying to plug in my charger. Let me look, my dear. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right. I've had cops, FBI agents, family, friends over the past 3+ years. If you missed it, not my problem. Hell, I've driven to work many a times. Yeah. I just think the whole like saying that you have mental health issues and then you're dragging on other people that have it is like one of the most disgusting things that you can do. It's not cool. It's not. Take it from somebody like me and or Bambi that always get made fun of about it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Bipolar is not a freaking joke at all. Okay. Nobody better be saying that N word. Mm-mm. Pam, if Pam has any questions, I'm the one that I banned her. So no mods are going to get blamed or anything. Pam, I'm the one that banned you. If you would like to come in tomorrow, because Bambi's in every day, you can come in tomorrow or something like that. But to make no whatever, I'm the one that banned her because there's just too much arguing. So she can come in tomorrow if she wants to get along. No, they're not. It's not a joke. It's the worst thing that you can do to somebody is accuse them of something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on? Bambi, what's going on? Is this like some mob tube stuff? Because we don't want to talk about none of that. Bambi would just no, don't neither one of you guys. We're just sitting and chilling, talking about mental health illness. Because here's the thing, if we're all arguing in here, then somebody's enjoying it. So let's just keep talking about what we're talking about. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've been called a twat. See, I like twat better than the C word, the see you next Tuesday word. Twat's the one I don't like. Twat's the one I'm not the happy. I don't have a problem with that. She said, no, I apologize for dragging her deceased husband, but I'm sure Jen can relate because we both made mistakes saying, yeah. It's okay. We'll just everything's fine. It's fine. Where is that Louisiana high rise person? Is she going to be going live again? Is she, I don't even know. Does she even like me or does she hate me? That I didn't even have a question to ask for that. Well, why don't, Bambi, just block her. She's just talking about the meds. We're doing so good, guys. Hey, by the way, Bath and Body has a sale. Bath and Body really does have a sale. If you're a member, you can get a candle for free. If you spend $50 at Bath and Body, you can get a candle for $25 for free. My day's going pretty good. I can't complain. I can't complain. Oh, shit. Hold on. I know who's going to complain. Hold on. I got to undo this. Oh, shit. I'm on sandwich duty. I was bringing my computer back to charge it, and I got to finish Clinton's sandwich. Oh, my God. Hold on. Okay, now we got it. Actually, I don't know. Oh, he wants Miracle Whip. Okay. I love you. $50 for a $5 candle? No. You spend $50, you get a $25 candle for free. This liability, I fell on the dark streets. Some man actually let me through the mud. Oh my God. Are you okay? I don't even know if that's okay to ask if you're okay. Of course not. I'm so sorry, Wanda. Damn. Damn, Wanda. Hey, K-Fam, how are you? Has Harlow come in? Okay. Hey, Harlow. How are you doing, my dear? Pam, it's fine. The thing is, I just don't want people arguing. If you choose to go live, then that's fine. I just want everybody to sit and have a cohesive chat. That's really it. Because here's the thing. I got one person that's like a thorn on my ass. And there is no reason, because I'm telling you what, I'm dealing with that typical whatever shit. I'm just running a chat and trying to. You apologized and then did it again 5 minutes later. Who did, Harlow? Here, I'm making you a surprise. Don't dear God me. Just remember Jen from 2 years ago. Wouldn't have even known where the mayonnaise was, my love. So go lay down. I will bring, yes, go lay down. I will bring your sandwiches to you. Okay, then go sit right there and I'll bring them to you. So turn on your reaction channel about how much of a dickhead Zach is. What do you want to drink, my love?
All right. 3/4 of a cup of milk.
You want 3/4? Okay, you don't want an armor?
Nah. I've had 3 or 4 of those today.
Okay.
Oh.
You are not a troublemaker. There is no trouble making in your bones.
Oh, he's going live at 7:30 tonight.
Who?
Jorge.
George is going live?
Yeah.
Well, good. You've been seeing that stuff about Miss Heidi? Ooh. So tornadoes last night and cold today. Yes. Shan, I'll tell you what, you and Miss Liability freaking kicking ass and taking names. You, turn on your thing. I know that. I'm making it right now. This is your roast beef, right? You know that? Okay. Do you want any other meat on it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ooh, this doesn't smell so bad. Oh, yeah. We were under 2 tornado watches.
Warning. We were on a tornado warning.
We were on a tornado warning. The lightning was so freaking bad, Harlow, it was making the house shake. That's how bad it was. Thunder. We were actually under a warning. Quite a few of them. I was actually in Sela's room. Yep. Okay. Here you go. It's perfecto. Tell me if you like it. Okay. Hey, Lisa, big girl. Why did somebody tell Lisa that I called her big girl? Where the hell would you guys get that shit? Like, I just wouldn't randomly. Hey, Joel. Joel said, hey.
Can I talk to you for a second?
You can. Oh, please. Well, thank you. Shannon, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Does your sandwiches taste good? Okay, let me grab him some milk. Some meds. Is this a makeout session? Not on this end, it isn't. There ain't no making out to be done. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, is the you said 3/4 cup, right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. I know how to measure out 3/4.
Thank you.
No. You need to eat your dog food. Did you put the chicken back in here?
I put in the fridge.
Oh, so it's in the fridge. Good.
Bottom right.
Okay. The leg porters. All right, my love. I'm gonna go back into the study for a second. You want to take a shower? I can wash your front. You wash my back, I'll wash your front. Okay. Okay, so we have some making out going. Wanda had a little bit of a rough night. The weather is bonkers. The weather is freaking bonkers. Why are you bashing me? Who are you simping for? Winnie, I wasn't bashing you. Winnie, listen, you can go back and be friends with Busey. What I said was, and it's not bashing, it's just common knowledge. You're a very not nice person and you have a black soul. You are under sock accounts and you come in and you say atrocious, horrible things. I believe that you're fake. I don't think that you like me at all. And that's what I think about you, Whitney. And I know that you simp for Busey. So that reason alone, you've just never been respectful, Whitney. You're like 10-faced. I don't like you. Sometimes. You have said some god-awful shit about me, and you've said god-awful shit about Clint. And every time you come in, I'm nice to you. And it's like, why am I nice to you when you're such a dick? Why are you friends with somebody that trashes me every single day, Whitney? Why are you friends with somebody like that? You're okay with that, Whitney? Because if somebody did that to you, I would not be cool with them. Sorry. You're still very, very pretty. But you're just sometimes not nice to people. But if there's anything else, catch it on the replay. I don't care. I don't know how you guys started. Because, Whitney, here's the thing. You know what? And that's fine, Whitney. But you know what? There have been times when people went after you to where you responded from your own channel. It's what is right and what's not right. You can't be friends with everybody and then just go around saying atrocious shit. Now, allegedly, you've come in here under some sock accounts. I give zero shits about that. You're a good troll. But it's the point of shit that you've said. If you're a beautiful person, do beautiful things for other people. You've been a part of this game for years. For years. It's not as fun anymore. But I can guarantee you, I'm sure somebody reached out to you right quick. I'm sorry, Whitney. I can't be cool with somebody that backs up somebody that's hurting a lot of people, Whitney. Because I'll tell you what, when she turns on you, why don't you go back through all her videos where she's trashing you? You'll know when somebody truly, truly cares about you as a person when they take their videos down about you. Hey, Spence. Hey, Spence, how are you doing? Now, if you're not one of the sock accounts, Whitney, I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. And I don't use the word simp. I don't simp for anybody. I used to. I simp for the same person I think that you simp for, and didn't really get me anywhere in life. Okay, and I said I stand corrected. My question is are you okay with, are you okay, sis? I think we'll start out there. Are you okay, Whitney? Let's start over. How is your day going, Whitney? Are you still doing the grief thing once a week? Hmm. Thank you, Karma. Hey, George. Hot talk with Harlow. Can we drop the link for Harlow, please? George, what time do you go live tonight, babe? Today, we're going to talk current state of YouTube and the fakes and fuckery. Shit. You better plan that live for about 2 or 3 hours. That's just getting the crust of the bread. George, what time do you go live tonight? I don't know what happened with Paula. I have no issues with her. I certainly hope that people don't have issues with me because of Busey, because I'm telling you what, I'm getting tired of her. But I have no problems with Paula. I actually watched her replay. I watched a little bit of a replay today. I like the first, the very beginning of it, like all the graphics and stuff like that. Paula did a good job on that. The only thing I question is what does she think about me because of the other person? Because she's goes all over the community shit talking me. And that's the truth. George, how are you doing today, my love? All right. You can hold on. What are you laughing about, goof? Oh, that's her hitting the laughing emojis. They do it in Siwa's room. Could you imagine being so freaking bored and just hitting a laughing emoji? Like, I have nothing else to do. Yes, I know. I see it all the freaking time. It's bless your little hearts, guys. It's so immature. Carver, you're bugged about it more than they are. You can only act like a dick for so long. There you are. How are you, beautiful? I watched your sister's thing. If you talk to her, Heidi, would you please tell her I love her glasses? Her freaking sunglasses are freaking life. I love them. I'm good. Catching up on some replays and stuff, but I saw your sister short. Girl, her glasses are life. If you could find out where she got those glasses, I would love that. I love her glasses. Not even kidding. Well, Heidi, here's the thing. That's how people are really, really protective over, you know. No, I'm not mad. No, I like her glasses. What are you talking about? That's your sister. Your sister loves you. I like her glasses. What are you talking about? I like her glasses. I want her glasses. So if you could find out where she got her glasses, I would like to know. No, they're not, but she loves you. Okay. Is she doing okay? Bambi. Well, I don't know, Paula. If Paula ever wants to come in, I was glad she came in. I did like the way her intro was, but I don't know. I don't know enough about her. I did catch it on the replay. Seemed okay. Can definitely imagine her sitting. Yep. I'll remove that. Let's get that one out. My girl. No, it does not revolve. That's why I said it's just Well, Heidi, I liked her glasses. So whenever you find out, please let me know. Tell her I think she's got the most amazing freaking glasses ever. Yep. Clint, were your sandwiches good, my love? They were? Okay. Well, George is going live tonight. I want to take a shower. I'm actually really freaking hungry. Actually, this is just going to be a quickie today, but then we just started talking about some really good stuff. So thank you for people that hadn't been in here before. Thank you for coming in. You know, thank you, mods. We're going to close in prayer. Father God, thank you for our day. Thank you for everything in our day. Please forgive us for the sins we have committed. Thank you for the new people who have come in today, and hopefully they come again. Thank you to the mods. Please protect those who are dealing with things like mental health and whatnot, to be there for those people and know that they have a vice and a vessel to be able to reach out. Those that have hate in their hearts, Father God, please protect us against people like that. In our heavenly precious name we pray. Amen. So thank you guys very, very much. And I will see you guys. I know that George's has a live coming up. And like I said, anybody that was new that came in, please come again. I'd really, really appreciate it. So take care. Peace and chicken grease. See you guys.